The Tamil Nadu Assembly has passed a Factories Amendment Act of 2023 that relaxes norms to permit 12-hour work schedules in industries. And the trade-off will be that you get a longer weekend. Now, this has come amidst opposition. The state government says that the maximum weekly working hours will still be capped at 48 hours and that workers will have the flexibility and the option to avail of a 3-day weekly paid leave at the end of these 12-hour shifts. The government claims that it will benefit women, it will attract more industries to generate employment. But however, even allies to the ruling DMK, including the left, have opposed this. They're calling it pro-corporate, and they say it defeats the hard-earned 8-hour work right that labour unions have fought for years. Let's go across to Sam Daniel for more on this. So, Sam, this could be a big move. Take us through the arguments on both sides.
Sarah, the Tamil Nadu government argues that this is a demand by a lot of industries across Tamil Nadu to make it legal, especially when workers are made to work beyond the 8-hour schedule, particularly for a select set of industries which require such an arrangement, particularly electronics clusters, as they call it, besides non-leather technology and things like that. And they say it will not go beyond the present 48-hour schedule, and the workers will have the option to avail 3-day paid leave at the end of the 4th day of work. And they say this will attract more investments, generate more employment opportunity, and we are competing against countries like Thailand, Indonesia, neighboring Bangladesh, where they have similar work options. But opposition, parties that oppose this, particularly the allies of the ruling DMK, they argue otherwise. They say this is pro-corporate. This will completely deprive workers of the little available family time, because many travel 2 to 3 hours sometimes to go to these factories. If this is raised from 8 to 12 hours, then they'll have little time. It will also have an irreparable health impact, particularly in terms of fertility issues, and irreparable other health impacts like joint pains, and they'll give a list of such possibilities. And they say this is also something like modern-day bonded labor, exploitative, and they will not allow that. Now the Tamil Nadu government seems to have taken up a kind of a going slow kind of thing, and on Monday they're going to hold talks with associations representing various employee organizations, employee associations, and the industry largely welcomes it, saying that this is historical, this is not exploitative, because workers will still have the option to go for the 3-day leave every week. Particularly women will have more time to look after their children, 3 days a week being at home. But contradictory arguments, conflicting opinions, and we'll have to see how this plays out. But the government argues that, for example, in neighboring Karnataka, this has been already amended and it's in place now. Politically, many look at this as a tacit support by the ruling DMK in Tamil Nadu to efforts on these lines being made by the central government. In a sense, they say even before the central government has amended, they're trying to do this here in Tamil Nadu, tacitly supporting the stand taken by the central government. That's a political view being seen here. But more clarity on Monday, whether they will stick to this or will they decide to withdraw. Sarah.
All right, Sam Daniel reporting. This is, of course, a fascinating story. We'll try and go more in depth, try and get some guests on, try and do some discussions on this. But thanks for now, Sam, for bringing us these stories.